Imagine mentoring a little girl and not knowing if you'll be there when she turns 20. Can black people start becoming hashtags while they're still alive? White people tell Latinx people to speak English without realizing that their ancestors stole their original language and forced them to speak Spanish in the first place. Unfollow me if you don't want to see the fruit of black people. Your favorite TikTok star had a black mentor in high school. If I educate you now, will you pay up for my emotional labor come August? Could the white people supporting Carolyn's Patreon show strong when the little girl, now a black person of color, she mentored turns 20 in September? If you have enough money to buy your 6-year-old niece a bouncy castle, you have enough to support Black Lives Matter. Single-handedly doing more for Black Lives Matter on TikTok than the people who actually work there. I'd rather spend my whole summer in quarantine than lose more black lives. Fully grown adults are out there throwing a fit over wearing a face mask, while little children are facing real grief, trauma, and loss. Would you rather spend your whole summer in quarantine or lose more black lives? Your white friends are posting black squares on Instagram. My white friends would be like, "Are you sure you are a racial minority?" if I told them I wanted to go to a protest. You and I are not the same. You know what would really piss off a racist metalhead? If you told them that half of Metallica are people of color. Piss off your racist father or other male figure in your family and tell him that dad rock was started by black people. Summer 2020, canceled due to systematic racism. I'd rather lose a fake friendship over Black Lives Matter than a black friend of police brutality. Unless you are willing to do the work, do not make the Black Lives Matter flag your town flag in Animal Crossing New Horizon. If you're going to call my parents selfish for having me because they don't match, why don't you time travel to December 13th, 1999 and give my dad condoms? I was born 9 years today. A black jazz musician passed away. Not only that, but he's my black friend Jordan's musical hero. All that I ask the white people is that they don't just sit there while people of color are getting attacked solely based off skin color. Even if you can't protest, you can still sign petitions, donate, and uplift black voices. What if I told you that wearing a mask and social distancing is pro-life? I really hope the people who destroyed their Melanie Martinez merch are now destroying their parents' Trump merch. Trump owns every story not finished and all the futures and dreams he stole. Why did I know about Breonna Taylor when she was still alive? What was her favorite color? What are her passions? Does she have any siblings? Why do you all love black culture but not black people? Shaking my head. What if I told you that black people exist in every racial group? Stop acting like Black Lives Matter isn't your problem, because guess what? It is! I want my friend Carolyn, and all my other black friends, to make this my wedding day, be able to be my child, and watch them grow up. I should be picking out an outfit for my first concert, not my first funeral. I'd rather spend summer 2020 in lockdown than lose any more black lives. Cookouts and vacations can wait. Black Lives Matter can't. Can we please stop shaming people for not attending a protest? We are still in the pandemic, and many non-black people of color do not feel safe going. Stop saying people of color when you mean only black people. So non-black people of color like me don't have to ask if it's just for black people or for all people of color. This is becoming my newest pet peeve. You don't get to have black friends, or friends who are people of color in general, if you won't do difficult work to learn how to be allies to them. What if the Black Lives Matter protest became a weekly thing like the climate strike? Adults who sacrifice their youth for activism deserve reparations and free therapy for life. Black people need reparations more than me right now, but one of you white people who has demanded my emotional labor will buy me this for my birthday in September with that credit card of yours. My friend Jordan is black. He just lost his business. His life matters too. Hope this heals your ice cold hearts. Follow my black friends on social media and actually like and comment on their post challenge. Cast people of color as Santa in Christmas movies. If your Facebook friends look like this, your white privilege is showing. If you post about the police but not about Black Lives Matter, your white privilege is showing. If you're white and all your Facebook friends look like you, your privilege is showing. Carolyn will either be a hashtag because of her business or to coincide with her little girl turning 20. She not only mentored a kid, but made it to her 20th birthday. My friend Jordan will become a hashtag while still alive. He will become a hashtag because of his music. Can we please stop discriminating black people because of their hairstyles? The real secret to getting hair like mine, the hair envy is real, is combating systemic racism.